Oh my god, thank you for telling me that, rotor self-widening, because I had no idea. Alright, well good, that's a nice quiet Horde night in there. You didn't just get to hear me yelling a lot. Oh, I did not even know that. Oh, you're kidding me. So that whole thing's without... Oh, whatever. Okay, so, well, I get to talk and say all that kind of fun stuff again once we get back down to the bottom here. Horde night's still not over, so we're going to have more things spawning in. And now, the problem is that bag is so full, I think, because of all the crap I've picked up, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Let's see what we got left over here. Yeah, I did not even realize my microphone was off. Ooh. Because I turned on OBS before I connected the mic, so it was like... Wah, wah. All the zombies despawned. So there's that, I guess. Are we truly in the clear? Is there truly nothing around me? Oh, nope, we got a cop. Don't you dare spit at my backpack. Don't you dare. Oh, see, now here they all come. Now they're all kind of spawning back in. Got a pup. Let's get up here. We got to go back into the suicide box. We can't... Or at least let them screw themselves on the spikes. I don't even care. Just let them get in here and, you know, hopefully maybe these spikes will actually do me some good. I laid all these before the last Horde night, if you remember. Actually do me some good. It doesn't matter if they destroy this building. This building is useless. I just left it here because it's made mostly out of reinforced concrete, and it does have the entrance to the Horde Night base in it, but that's obviously a temporary measure. We're going to be moving that over to the tower eventually, but I just needed to get it completed for this. Yeah, see, he's going to get down here and blow up. There he goes. But whatever. Let him get in here, because I can't let him screw up my backpack. Uh-oh. We might have a spider coming in here. They are still coming hardcore. And I suppose I don't need to pick up everything out of my backpack, just some things. Is that another... See, there's something glowing in there? I think that's a spider zombie in there, trying to get out of the wall. Well, hey, you know what? It's 7 days too late in terms of when this Horde Night base was actually useful. But at least it's doing something now. They're eviscerating the walls of this thing, I am sure. Yes, get that spider right into those spikes. He'll die too, eventually. Eventually. This is what I wanted him to do last time, and then they would have walked through all the electrical stuff, and they'd be getting zapped right now. Sons of bitches. Oh, now he's climbing up the wall, but he can't stay alive or stay safe forever. So anyway, yes, here's the new Horde Night base. This is based on a design I did in Alpha 15.2 for a suicide box. It was right next door to my castle. Horde Night is over, finally, thank God. Oh, see that? There was a spider right there trying to get in. If he does manage to climb up the sides, I'm going to have to get down from here, because there's more of them trying to get up over on the other side. See that? See how many of them are trying to get in here right now? And unfortunately, there's no hatch on this, so I can't protect this if they get in here and follow me to the suicide box. I can't. Actually, I don't even know where the hell my ladder is. Oh shit, I think I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck in here. I'm legit stuck in here. I cannot get out of here. And all these blocks around me are all frickin' concrete. Oh my god. It rains, it pours, folks. It rains, it pours. You know how long it would take me to punch through this block? Oh my god. We're gonna quit out, and we're gonna let those zombies go away. Because the zombies will all despawn now that Horde Night's over. Oh my god, this is like the worst Horde Night I've ever had. I was on the ladder too, like I felt myself on it, and then I jumped off of it, but I forgot I left all of that 2 blocks down. Dug 2 blocks in. Well, at least some of those zombies should despawn, I think. Maybe they won't, I don't know. I can't see anything, and it's still like the middle of the day or middle of the night, so I can't get out of the hole. And that's reinforced too, isn't it? Yep. Those are all these are reinforced concrete. All these blocks. See, I can't even like build anything because I don't have anything. Like there's nothing on my person whatsoever. And the problem is I've got to be able to get out of here because I need my backpack back. I don't know, maybe if I do the block durability thing, I can like whack that block out of there. This has turned into a disaster. This is easily like the worst Horde night I've ever had. I think I'll at least be able to do a little bit more damage to the block now to be able to get out of here. This Horde night's over, I can go down into the street and I can pick up my backpack as soon as I'm able to get out of here. But my worry is that my backpack's going to disappear before I can. And I've got 2 sniper rifles and my hunting rifle on my person right now. Actually, just this block. Just see, I'm still only doing 4 damage. This is ridiculous. If I even had like 1 wood frame or anything, like if there was anything in here that was wooden, like at all, I don't think I can pick up the ladder. I don't think it'll give me wood though, will it? This might be a safer idea. The problem is will it give me wood when I destroy the ladder? Yes, and I can build 1 wood frame. Note to self, close those off. Like, really desperately, those need to be closed. I cannot have that problem again. That was... Oh, I had that moment where I was just like, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? Like, I was, like, totally screwed. Oh, okay, back to the backpack. Let's pick up some stuff. I did not want to pick up the zombie. I need to build some new frickin' armor, man. I should just be able to... Okay. Well, now I gotta reset my block durability because I don't want it low in case something shows up. Oh. Yeah, I thought to myself, I'm like, wait, that ladder extends out of the ground. If I punch the ladder, I should be able to build 1 wood frame. Thank God that worked because I'd have been here forever. I needed to close those. I just didn't even think of it. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Or at least hang some frickin' torches in there so I could have seen something. And even if you fall in the hole, you can... Whatever. Oh. But yeah, so anyway, I mean, you gotta go back and watch, and I was talking the whole time, but nothing ever got heard. But the Horde night was kind of a dismal failure from the get-go, from the beginning. So, I mean, basically what happens is this is too small, quite simply. This is just too small. These are off now, I turned them off. But this is too small. So cops were getting right here, and then they would blow up, and then I died from cops blowing up because you can't kill them fast enough because once they get past this line of defense, these electrical wires that are running down into the ground here, there's nothing else you can do to stop them. There's nothing else that does damage to them except for you. And, I mean, I wish I were that good, but I'm not. You know what I need is I need to get more wood because I need to build like a treasure box or something because I'm going to have to stick treasure in something. Let's destroy one of these stupid spikes. I'm not going to lie, these spikes were actually a godsend today. Let's build a chest here. And yeah, I know. Scrap that. There we go. And we're actually going to stick this inside of the suicide box, but so I can reach it. Is that a zombie I just heard? No more zombies, please. And we're just going to start wholesale ditching stuff. Because a lot of this stuff just needs to be sorted. I mean, that's my wrench, but I don't need it. It's fine. So yeah, I just... Whew, man. That's the only crappy thing about the snow is that all the weather effects are just everywhere. You can't get away from them. So anyway, back to my, you know, Horde night. I was talking that whole time, and I didn't realize my microphone was off. Thank God you came in here, Rotor. I never would have known. I would have watched it back after the live stream. I would have been like, wait a minute, why can't I hear myself? Because yeah, I started OBS before I plugged the mic in, so it just didn't even recognize it. Man, what an affair that was. Got a dead zombie all the way over here. How the hell? These guys must have just collapsed and died right where they were when I died. That must be all these are. I need to start going through and I need to start removing this damn fence around the build site. Because the zombies have already half destroyed it anyway when they spawn over there and then try to make their way over to me. But anyway, I died from the cop exploding. So then I came back and just ran around the outside, let the turrets do the work. While I had my hunting rifle with me, so I just did what I could to pick off as many as I could. Getting anything really helpful or useful right now, sadly. A lot of junk, really. But yeah, I did that demolition video, I removed those two buildings, and then I dug a big hole here. Stuck the pit in there. I decided to go with the suicide box, but I decided, unlike Alpha 15, because there was no box in the bottom, you had to jump up over the top of it to get into it. This one I decided I was going to build the bunker underneath, where I could store all the stuff that I need for the Horde Night base. And then, you know, the ladder up, and then the ladder up, and then I decided to put the relays and all that different stuff up on the top of it, because nothing can get up there. And as long as I don't go up there, there's no reason for a cop to ever spit up there, or anything. And I actually checked the damage on everything up top. The cop exploding didn't do a lot of damage to the infrastructure up there either. They did almost destroy the switches that are inside of the base proper, though. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to build a nice little suicide pit that surrounds the whole thing. Fill it with spikes. So then zombies will fall in. They'll get trapped. My turrets will be able to pick them off. I'll be able to pick them off without them getting in to the structure proper. And then I think we'll have to figure out something else after that as well. I don't know. It's a good design. I like it. I like all the defenses that are built into it, but unfortunately, especially like the electrical grid, it doesn't really do much. Man alive. Get rid of all of this crap. Come on. Out. Military helmet. Nice. Seeds for a blue spruce tree. We'll plant those. We'll stick these in the ground over here. There. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I'm thinking a pit might be the way to go. A pit might be the difference maker for me, where I can get it in here and I can not have the zombies screw with it. But again, it's just a matter of actually getting it done. So we can do the whole perimeter around this thing. A lot of this, as you can see, is just grass that I replanted. None of it's really whatever else, which is kind of nice. So yeah, so that's kind of where we are right now with that dismal failure, first time out of the gate for this Horde Night construct. I think, like I said, well, I said it, but nobody could hear it. But I think I was just a little naive in thinking that the design, pretty much as it was in Alpha 15.2, could work in this game. And the main reason for that is the cops. The cops in this game are a lot stronger than they were in previous versions of this game. Like, to the nth degree. Like, cops are insanely strong now, versus where they weren't really as much before. Cops are crazy strong now, so it's a lot harder. Too much junk. Too much. I don't need bones, really. Yeah, I was going to say, we're probably just going to have to go... Well, I just got to go back to this chest and empty stuff out. But yeah, the cops in this, especially once you get those feral irradiated cops, which showed up for the first time this Horde night, those feral irradiated cops, they recover health really quickly. They're really, really powerful. And so it's like... That's a really good pistol, actually. My pistol that I have is way crappier than that. We're going to have to save that one. No, no, don't you dare start snowing. Don't you dare. Because I will reset the damn game again to get rid of the frickin' weather effects. And so because the cops are so much stronger, like, even with me popping them with... And I'm in Survivalist. You got to remember, I'm Survivalist difficulty here. So they're a lot more durable anyway. Just because of that, and that the fact that they're feral irradiated cops, even headshots, like a few headshots. Early in the video, I popped one with like 3 or 4 headshots, still didn't go down. It was still standing. And so what I think is I need a stop measure on the outside of the structure to funnel them into a pit, trap them, let the turrets do work on them, let everything do some damage to them, and then any stragglers that manage to get through or climb over each other, I've got the electrical grid and myself as the final line of defense in the suicide box. Well, yeah, you're exactly right, Rotor. That's why I have the electrical. It's more to stun them in place where I can then attack them and kill them before they're able to move. But the problem is with 32 zombies, even though I have them on slow shambling, there's still so much, like, volume of them that I can't kill them all fast enough. And like I said, the cops on Survivalist, feral irradiated cops, like, I could headshot cops in no times, or no problem, in 15.2, because they were the weak, crappy cops in that version of the game. I can't even imagine, like, once they add those gargantuan zombies and stuff in Alpha 17, those are going to be crazy. Ooh, my scavenging hit level 50, finally. 10 more and I can get Quality Joe level 3. Still cleaning up corpses all over the damn place here. There's still a ton more around the old base too. You see there was a lumberjack wandering around over there by the yard. Have I used exploding crossbow bullets before? Yes, I have. Do I have them now? No, I don't have exploding crossbow bolts now, like, as an option in the game right now. Like, because I don't have any of them anywhere. They penetrated a little bit into this, but not, like, terribly far. And these, I also need these. Wood spikes. I love these breakaway wood spikes. They're super cheap to build. They take, like, no wood, and they do a lot of damage to zombies. It was not a bad idea to just climb up the ladder here and just let them run into these. And, you know, basically kill themselves. It's pretty much all they did. But yeah, that's what I need, is I need a stopgap. I need something that's going to stop the zombies from getting to, like, or at least some of them. You know, like, at least stop some of them from getting in. You can go back and watch the beginning of the Horde Night video. It was truly a disaster. I mean, it's kind of good that I died in a way, because they weren't able to destroy the pillars of the suicide box and get inside because I died. And they all despawn when you die. That's why there's so many corpses around here, because this is just from when I died. All the zombies just basically drop dead. Oy vey. 34 arrowheads, for God's sake, man. here. I thought this structure had outlived its usefulness. How wrong I was. Yeah, but the problem is the way that the box is designed, I don't want to fire weapons like that over there. I don't think it'd be a good idea. I hate how long brass crap takes to break down. Military vest. Nice. Good shape, too. Good shape. Make sure I go back to that core. Ooh, an engine. Crappy one. Not a good engine by any means, but hey, it's an engine, right? So those arrows are worth quite a bit of cash. Look at that. That's actually not too bad. I still love that that fatty climbed up there. Still, that was still a little mystifying to me. I'm guessing she stood on top of another zombie and climbed up there somehow. What? What? No. Out. Oh, I don't even. Whatever. Okay. I think we're pretty much done now. No more cleanup to be had, so we'll just grab the rest of our crap off of this guy. Actually, no, I don't want to scrap those. We got another lumberjack floating around. All in all, though, the turrets worked out really, really well. Okay, inventory full, dropping items on the ground. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Alright, so let's just try to drop all this crap again. We need to go back inside is what we need to do. Not a bad Horde night in terms of loot, though. Pretty successful in terms of all the crap I picked up. Well, my concern isn't the base itself. I mean, this is reinforced steel. I know the exploding crossbow bolts aren't going to do shit to it, but those are the problem. These switches were down to almost nothing just from cops exploding over here. Both of them were at like 25, and then one of them was at 44 or something like that. And I mean, even at minimal block damage, they're still going to do enough to those because they're just weak. They just don't have a lot of health in terms of that. I still, regardless of what happens, I still need to build some kind of stopgap measure, like I said, to prevent zombies from getting into this perimeter, or to prevent a lot of them at least from getting into this perimeter, and then I could take more of them out before they are able to get in there and spoil my fun. What does Lumberjack have on him? How worthless are you? Very. Assemble this. There we go. Yeah, I'm keeping that pistol. That pistol's way better than my pistol. Hey, these, all this is all gonna get sold. Scrap that. Scrap that. That's for sale. Actually, we're probably just gonna sell that because it's really not all that good. Flannel shirt. Goodbye. Sell that. Sell those. Lots of these nice suit jackets. Military helmet. It's great shape, but useless to me. More black suit jackets. Wow. Shades. I don't really need all the money that all these things are going to give me, so it's not really, you know, that important. So, Rocket launcher receiver. Even though I should actually build like a better rocket launcher. I think I have enough parts now to really make a decent one. Or decent-ish one. Not that I ever use a rocket launcher for anything, except for just, you know, blowing up dumb shit, but it's fun. I think those are better than mine. I'll put those on. And how we doing different stuff in here? Let's sort this out. Junk. Like that. Ow. Scrap. Lots of this stuff will stay here, all this food and whatnot. Oh, schematics. We'll get rid of those. We're going to sell these. I didn't realize those were going to be worth that much money. I think I have more nails downstairs. So we'll just hang on to those. That'll be fine. Let's drink a bottle of this. Yep. And I think we are pretty much ready to go to the trader now. Really don't need that many of those. And these shotguns I'll turn into fun stuff. Oh. There we go. Ow. Oh yeah, way better than mine. Actually, I'm going to save these rather than sell them. I mean, they are worth a pretty penny, but I'll save those with my other mining helmet. That way I've got extras of those too. Perfect. I've already got a ton of stuff I put on the mini bike earlier too. So I think we're ready to go there. Oh, baby. We're gonna have to go to multiple traders to get rid of all this crap. Look at all the freaking money I have. It's ridiculous. It is insane how much money I have. All those buried treasures. All those buried treasures. I've been trying to throw money away at the trader. Like, just here. Just give me this, give me this, give me this. And I still have a ton of it. Still can't get rid of it. I think we will... you know what? I'm gonna... Actually, no. I'm too full. I'm too full. I've got to go to the trader first. So let's take a trip to the traders. The hell? You're kidding me. Random horde. How about this? How about this? You have got to be kidding me. I really don't need the loot. I'm stopping these guys more to fight for the experience points. I'm over here, dumbass. And I can't even pick up anything anyway. Like, I can't even loot these guys. I'm gonna have to kill them and just, like, leave their corpses here and just clean it up when I get back. They'll probably, like, their corpses will despawn or whatever, I'm sure. I had a horde that was full of soldiers and those irradiated, those hazmat suit zombies. Oh man, I got a lot of good gun parts and stuff off of those soldier zombies. Tons of ammo. I love it when that horde comes through, but it's so rare. I rarely ever see it. Come on. There we go. Stop it. Shut up. Shut up. There we go. Level 163. Nice. They're all dead. I think you're the last one, huh? Is this the one I shot? Probably. Oh, no, wait. Hi. Bye. Now, let's see what I can pick up off of these jerks. A lot of room, but got some. Probably be leaving half of whatever I pick up here anyway. Don't need those. Don't need those. I've actually been selling some of my meds, especially pain pills, because I have tons of them. Yeah, when I did all those random treasures, I went and literally got like 6 or 7 random treasures, and that's just, you just get so much stuff. It's crazy how much crap you get. I think we're done collecting all that and that for now. I don't think we really need to get any more of it. That too, get out, please. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oops. I don't really need that either, honestly. Paper I've got tons of. I've got tons of wood, and you can make paper now, which is just beautiful. I love the fun pimps for that. Another suit jacket. Look at this crap. Another one of these damn things. We're going to get rid of the... That. There we go. Here, take this cash. There we go. Junk. Another suit jacket. I'm going to have to go to like 4 traders to get rid of them all, though, because they'll only have 3 of one item in an inventory before they'll be like, no. And nail some shit. Whatever. Got those stupid challenges. I never do them anyway. What the hell's the point? Alright, there we go. I think I got enough rotting flesh out of all the other ones to make more fertilizer. I don't think I need more. So let's ditch some crap here. And lead. There we go. Yeah, see, we're actually doing pretty good. Even more stuff. Okay, that's mine. Give me that. That's my reg. Alright, there we go. Now it's time to go to the trader. I think I can finally go this time. Yeah, I need to leave some of this stuff behind. Let's just grab all this crap. I love stuff, man. I love hoarding stuff. Actually, and rotting flesh, I mean, you think you can have too much of it, but you really can't. Because it's 10 pieces per 1 fertilizer. And you'd think that that would last for a while, but it really doesn't, to be 100% honest. Football helmet, yeah, we'll make sure we sell that too. Look at that, 500. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Stream health doing okay over there, Rotor. I changed a bunch of settings, so I'm streaming it like completely new settings through OBS at a lower resolution and at a lower bitrate, just because that's what it recommended, because my internet sucks. I have a shit upspeed. My upspeed is just terrible. Would that I could afford a better upspeed so I could, you know, stream in like some nice 1080p or something like that, but unfortunately that is not the world that I live in. I'm going to go to this trader first. We'll go here, and then we're going to go to the other one that's out the way over there. Then we're going to go to the one on top of the hill. If we still need to, we've got the other one that we discovered in our last live stream. We can go there. Yeah, man, that Horde night was... I can't believe that microphone was off. I still cannot believe that. But yeah, dismal failure. Like, as soon as all those zombies packed in there, like, I just knew. I knew as soon as they got in there. It would have been, like, it would have been bad if I would have stayed there, too. There's no way I would have been able to fight them all off. So it kind of worked out that they died, really.
Your money is welcome here.
Is it? Yeah, see. He won't buy any more of those now. He'll buy a lot of this other stuff, though, which is nice. Actually, he's buying pretty much everything. There we go, and get rid of that. Another 11 grand. And I've only got a couple of those suit jackets left to get rid of. And those will easily disappear at the next place. More solar cells. Garbage. Useless junk. Can't believe how excited I was to finally see them in the game, and then... Pfft, how's my sniper rifle parts doing? Yeah, we're buying those. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, I think, well, the bitrate I'm streaming at's like on the low end, like the very bottom threshold of 720, but I doubt that it's actually streaming because the resolution's like really small. So it's, you know, it is what it is. I actually need to start investing in all of that I can find. That will help. I'm going to buy tons of gunpowder, as much as they have. Buy all these bullet casings. Buy all these bullet tips. No sense in leaving any of the crap here. It's not going to do anybody else any good. Tools, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I've still got other stuff on the mini bike too, but I've got to go to the other trader anyway, so we'll just pick it all up off the mini bike and we'll sell it there. Is this the good trader with the good bench or no? Nope. So we're gonna assemble. There we go. Sniper rifle parts we will definitely keep on our person, and we will get rid of all the rest of this crap. And yep, those can go over there. There we go. Not too bad. Don't know what I was thinking of doing there, but whatever. That's all. I'd rather have it be lower resolution, like a little bit less quality, and be smooth, and not have any issues uploading than I would to have it be all sorts of... It's running a lot better on my computer as well, like performance-wise. The game's running as if I weren't streaming. Like if I was just playing the game, it's kind of playing that smoothly. So it's not eating up a lot of my CPU either, which is nice. So I think we found a good sweet spot. Basically, I just need to get better internet, and then I can actually stream at a higher definition. But until then, I'm sorry. Not much I can do about it at the moment, unfortunately. Hands are kind of tied.
What do you see, friend?
$1,000. All that cash was worth $1,000. We'll get rid of these two. I can't believe... Oh, that's not a ton of money, but whatever. So let's see. So here, what do we got? More solar cells. Super useful. Another auger blade. I already have one more back at the base. I don't really think I need this one. Well, I'm going to buy it anyway, just because I need to get rid of stuff. Holy shit, look how many auto turrets he's got. That's crazy. Ooh, he's got ammo. We're buying that. Yup. Yup. Slugs and rockets. Nah, I don't need those. He's got a full SMG. I could strip that for parts, but I don't have the perks yet. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna buy the perks for the turrets because I don't think I need them. I'm gonna buy these, all 6 of them. Oh shit! Never mind. They're 7,200 a piece. Well,
Y'all come back now.
I've got that much money. I'm getting them. I don't care. It's happening. Do I still have those? I need to get those sniper rifle parts, and I need to. I'm gonna just fix up my parts with them. I've got all this stupid money, and I've got so many other treasure maps. It's crazy how many more treasure maps I have, and they give you so much treasure. Like, why the hell not? You know, why not just spend the damn money? Give me these. Booyah. I've still got 30 grand. You know? And let's buy all of this. There's oil. I could buy oil, but I'm not gonna. Go over to weapons. What can we buy from you? Oh, we got some of this. Got buckshot. Buckshot's always nice. And why don't we just buy these 44 Magnum rounds, even though I still don't have a Magnum. I still do not have a full Magnum. I don't have enough parts. I haven't found the last pieces of parts that I need to put it together. Ooh, we'll buy lead. We'll buy coal. Sniper rifle receiver. No, that's not as good as mine, so it's not really going to help. Nitrate. Yes, definitely. That's, yeah, it's not too bad. Still got over 20 grand, so
thank you, Survivor.
That's nothing to spit at. There we go. Spit these out really quick. I also need to repair this thing. You notice this one part on here? On the sniper rifle, this one stock? Yeah, I bought that at the trader as well, because like when I see better parts than the ones that are on my gun, why the hell not, right? I don't want to do that yet. Hang on. Let's take a perk. The gunsmithing perk, because I'll be able to get more health out of that. Not much, but I can get more. No, stop that. There we go. Yeah, I need to repair this thing. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, 6 auto turrets. You better believe I'm gonna blow 40 grand on those. That's amazing. And now I thinned out some of my fortune, so now I don't have as much freaking cash anymore. It's very, very nice. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful weapon. 3 repair kits to do all that shit. Whoa. So now let's head back. Actually, do I want to... Yes. We're going to head to this trader up on the mountain up here. I hate going to this one because I have to go, like, all this ridiculous way. But we'll go to the trader up on the mountain here and we'll see what kind of stuff I can buy. Especially steel reinforce upgrade and things like that. Because, like I said, I'm just in money burning mode now. I've got so many of those treasure maps, I just don't see the need to hang on to anything. But all that loot that I just had to be worth another, like, 25 grand, too. So, I mean, that's how good we did from Horde Night. Just didn't anticipate spending, you know, $45,000 on auto, too. Oh, God. Hi. Gotta love meat. It's like, where the hell's my bike? Ooh, yeah, I see the playback resolution when I'm looking at it. Oh, man, that is bad. And I'm not even watching, I'm just watching it windowed on my other monitor here. That might be my internet, too. I mean, it might just not be the maximum quality that it's streaming at. I'll have to watch it back later and see, like, exactly how good the resolution is. Because I think after you finish live streaming it and YouTube, like, buffers it and everything, and kind of, you know, puts it through post-processing and everything like that, I think the resolution actually gets pretty good. Like, my other live streams, I've been able to watch them at 1080p, 60 frames a second, even though I'm definitely not streaming at that rate. So you can still kind of get them up there pretty good, and they look pretty good. So it's just the actual live streaming when you're watching it live. And now we are finally at this. This is, again, was the trader that I found on the... or as part of the quest to find the trader. This was the one that they gave me. I found the other 2 traders before I even found this, because they're just way closer to where I built my base. Can I keep my cash? No, I got rid of it. Give me my cash back. Hang on. I still got that other trader I can go to as well if I really want to. I still need auger parts. That's one thing I'm definitely looking for, is auger parts. Because I've still only got that one set of auger parts that I have. How about well, okay, we would just buy a full auger, maybe. What else we got here? Nothing there. Plenty of reinforced steel upgrade on this guy, though. Gunpowder, as usual. Yep, buckshot we will definitely take as well. I haven't been to this trader in forever. I do not come up here that very often unless I'm just specifically looking for stuff. Tons of 9mm. Yeah, we're buying all that. Yeah, we're buying all that too. Man, we're almost out of cash now. Crazy. 2 grand left, that's it. Clothing. Food cooking. Yeah. Not too bad. Only 2 grand left.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my stall.
Shut up. We don't need to go to the other trader now, because now we don't have any cash left. This one's almost as good as mine. Look at that. Look at those auger parts. Holy shit, look at the auger parts in mine. I would have been able to build a super auger out of this. Man. Actually, I wonder how his... let's see what we got here. And we're going to assemble. The auger blade that I bought is the best one that I have. How about that? And those handlebars are better than the ones I made too. Ooh, that is an awesome auger. Look at that. Look at that. That is baller. Put that gas back in here. That's going to make a big difference at the mining operation. I'll be able to chew through those iron deposits way faster with that. Let's see. Yeah, no. And now for the kind of wimpier auger. Wah, wah. That's still, you know what, that's not a slouch either, though. Yeah, those are the auger parts, the first ones I actually initially found. That's crazy how much better those other ones were. I am super, like, wicked impressed at that, I'm not going to lie. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ha, ha, ha. I hate those asshole traders. They are annoying as hell. They really, really are. Let's get ourselves back home. Go back to our Horde Night base. But yeah, that was an original concept, again, that I started back in Alpha 15.2. Go back and watch those Horde Night videos when I built the castle. And I built it right next door to the apartment building in the city. Took up a whole city, well, block area. But in Alpha 15.2, the most number of zombies you ever had at one time on a Horde Night was 8. You couldn't change it. It was just 8. And you didn't have any of this nonsense of feral zombies or irradiated zombies where they were much, much, much stronger. You only had... I mean, obviously they were all feral. They were all runners because it was night. But that was as strong as they got. They were still really weak. I was only playing on your... whatever the default difficulty setting is. I think it's Nomad. So they were a lot, you know, more normalized because of that too. But I'm playing a lot tougher opponents. And again, even if I weren't, the irradiated cops themselves are so strong that you can't drop them with just one quick headshot. I need to take more of those rifle perks too. I'm pretty sure I should, well, I don't know what level my rifling skills are now, but I need to get another one of those as well. Pick up another level of that. That building's going to disappear. Yep, there it goes. We're going to stop at our Horde Night base here first because we got a bunch of stuff to do. I love driving through the... Oh, I left my lights on. Oops. I'll leave the bike like right there. That's fine. But yeah, I did already have sleepers spawn in my Horde Night base, which pissed me off. The old building is not even there anymore. Still had something spawn up on top of it because that's where a structure used to be. And once again, I can sing the hatred song of the Horde Night. Look, freaking... Oh, that was frustrating as hell. Yeah, this is going to need some work to really match up to that Alpha 15.2. Really going to need some work to adapt to the differences and difficulties that we face in Alpha 16, especially. So we're going to move a bunch of this stuff downstairs. I think actually, I'm going to leave my hunting rifle. Should I leave? You know what? Hunting rifle goes back with me. Sniper rifle stays here. 9mm all has to stay here. These are going back. That definitely stays here. That's going back. Stays here. Going back. These are going back because they're future turrets if I ever actually pick up the perks. If not, these are all going to be worth a ton of cash. Grain alcohol, we will take back. Take back. Leave here, leave here, leave here. All this food stays. Moldy bread. I don't have a chemistry station here, so there's no point in leaving that here. Bullet casings we're definitely keeping here. Gunpowder as well. Empty cans go back. Those are for oil. We are going to, let's see, augers got to go back. Those are useless to me. Same as lump of coal and nitrate, that's got to go back. Same as lead and same as brass, those have both got to go back as well. There we go. Those will keep. All the meds. We'll keep all the meds here. Full. Reinforced steel upgrade we will actually leave here. Let's go get some stuff and then we'll finish cleaning out that box. Food. Not too shabby. Oh, meds go in here too. I forgot. Not too bad. I gotta sort this stuff out. I hate just clumping it in a box like that, but it is what it is for now. Magnum rounds, there's no point in leaving here because I do not have a Magnum. We'll take those back with us for sure. Bullet casings, yep. Ditch all this crap. And we'll leave the sniper rifle here too. This is other miscellaneous stuff. Actually, we got bandages and meat. Those have got to go up there. The bottom box is like the construction stuff, so, yep. Actually, I don't know why I even need bones here. Reinforced steel upgrade definitely stays here. I'm so stupid. And the turrets, we may as well leave the turrets here. Well, we'll leave 2 of them here. The others we'll take back. I've already got a ton more turrets from the other ones I bought back at the base. I still haven't gotten rid of them all. Alright, so all that flesh is going to get out of here. Duct tape I'll actually leave here. Those go back. That goes back. That will leave here. Wood will leave here. Glass jars will leave here. Paper, definitely. Painkillers. And yeah, meds. There we go. So all this stuff goes back. So there we go. Not doing too bad there. Paper. And then just all this dumb random crap. There we go. We are officially sorted. Oh my god, Horde Nights take forever to clean up after sometimes. Don't need that anymore. And you don't need to be on anymore. Yeah, this is what we're looking at up top here. Not a lot of damage to the actual turret itself. The actual posts didn't sustain much damage. And yeah, this auto turret is really the only one that chewed through all that much ammo. The others barely used any, which is fantastic. Don't need these on anymore either. These are wired directly into these lights, so there's no switch that controls them. Off for now. Horde Night base, it's still here. It didn't get destroyed during the proceedings, probably because I died. So I'm thankful for once for dying, I guess. This will eventually be connected into the stairwell at Dishong Tower, but I haven't actually started digging that part of it yet. That's going to be one of my major projects between now and the next time. I need to get concrete mix and bring it down here, fix all that crap too. That'll be one of my next big projects that I actually start when it comes time to do so. Street sustained a lot of damage here. Let's head back to the tower. We'll ditch the rest of our stuff here, and then I think we'll be just about done for today. You son of a... Surprised there's no dead corpses on any of these. Actually, I should go get that stupid airdrop. Where's that airdrop? No. We're just going to do this, because the indicator will disappear when I stop the game. So we'll just leave that there. I'm not going to get that right now. We'll get that later. And actually, speaking of which, where is my... Why do I have my flag right here? I don't know, but now I don't know what's there, and I don't want to delete it. I've got my spare mini bike here. If you saw, was it a live? I think it was a live stream when I did that. When I had to build another one really quick and try to race to go get the other one. But yep, that's still here. So now I've got 2 just in case. You never know. So that actually closed. Okay, now the game is starting to get some really big stutter steps, and it's starting to piss me off. Everything looks okay here. Sneak our way upstairs, and we're going to ditch our stuff. Haven't done much with the base up here of late. I have been working slowly but surely on the tower. Usually at nighttime when I don't feel like trolling around and doing anything else, that's what I'll do. I'll just keep working on redoing the windows, redoing the walls, redoing everything else, the sports and everything else. Help it out a little bit. And we're going to crouch right here. I always like to sneak past floor G because always has sleepers in that stupid bathroom. I figured that was in the live stream. But, yep. Making sure that stays there. And you'll see there's actually a big hole in the wall right here. This was another sleeper that woke up and just beat on the wall. No idea where it was until I finally found it, and I still haven't repaired it. It's annoying. I hate the sleeper system. Especially now, like, I destroyed those two buildings. Completely destroyed them. Completely ripped the ground out and rebuilt my own structure on top of it. And there's still a sleeper that spawned there. And a bunch of other sleepers spawned, like, just on the ground outside. Because I was just walking, like, over toward the Horde Night base and just saw them all. I was like, what the hell is going on? A bunch of zombies just sitting there. All sleepers that would normally have spawned in the building. Stupid, stupid, I cannot emphasize enough how much I hate the sleeper system. I love the concept of the sleeper system, but its execution really, really could use some work. Another auger blade. So now I have 3. And then we also... Where'd that other auger go? Did I... Oh. Yeah. I still don't have a chainsaw, but I don't ever use chainsaws for anything, so I don't really see the need to ever get one. I mean, if I find one, I'll keep it, but I don't ever use them for anything, so I don't really see the need. Tons of cans, though. That's good. Lots of fat there. Starting to build up our oil reserves again. These are useful for making Molotovs, among other things. There we go. Can actually see shit now. More treasure maps. Look at all these treasure maps I got. So I still have 6 different types of treasure maps, and then I have 5 of this one, 3 of those 3. It's crazy. And all these challenges I have that I never ever do. Let's touch this here. Oh, that's right. I used all my brass before. Still got tons and tons of stuff left over in terms of making guns and ammo. Almost 200 rounds for a Magnum, but yeah, I still am missing one of the parts. Sadly. Yeah, this is going to get annoying real fast. Yeah, we need to move these. Actually, no. Just take them. 500 of them. Boom, right there. That's 10. Yep, that's 10 more things of that. So here, look at all the turrets we have now. We have 4 shoddy turrets and 4 auto turrets in here alone. It's not even including what we've got left over elsewhere. Make my nitrate, and let's get some dirt. Like so. And we will... Oh man, tons of cement mix. Come on. Take care of this, I guess. Bill, I hate you. And there we go. We're going to get 50 more fertilizer, just like so. Actually, I'm going to take a few of these buckets of cement with me. some rebar. Hi, Bill. Yeah, we'll make some of that. Was I making anything? I swear, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I was making more gunpowder. And even more here. And ammo. Maybe. Oh, gas barrels. We'll take those right over to the Horde Night base as well, just because I need the extra. And yeah, I needed tons more gunpowder because I needed tons more munitions. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot on brass, even though I do have a bunch of radiators, because I had to go on a car stripping spree to find good enough engines for the generators. So I've literally stripped apart. I'm pretty sure there's almost no vehicles left in this entire city. Our bike will actually leave here for now, since we only have to have... That's why I love building everything close. That's why I actually picked the city this time. Because I don't have to go very far to my Horde Night base. It's only literally right here. And if I want to go to my garden, it's just right over that way. Right over there, past those big trees that I planted somewhere down there. Somewhere, I don't know where. I need to repair these. I need to go on a wood chopping spree as well, apparently. I still need to do something with, like, the top of this building and, like, the rest of it. I still need to build hatches here. We are going to solve one problem. That way I never, ever have it again right now. Never again. I don't even ever have to come out into this one for anything, but we're still not dealing with it ever again. This one can actually be, like, completely closed off. I don't even ever need to come in here again. Yeah, we'll throw that up there. Lots of damage. Lots of damage. And then we're actually just going to do that, actually. Wall this right off. I don't even ever need to come down here for anything. We'll wall it off here, and then we're going to wall it off next to the ladder as well. This was just built as my access point to these tunnels so I could get to the electrical posts when they were in those holes. But now, kind of pointless now. Build this here. There's no sense in having any of this open anymore. And we're actually going to fix that. There we go. They put a little bit of hurt on some of these walls. Not a ton. Not, like, terrible or anything, but they put enough. Can we get off of the ladder, please? And then, of course, I was punching these. And we're actually going to, just like so, close all of this right up. There is, again, no point. At some point, what I want to do is once I finish extending this back over to the main base, I want to drop this building too and just get the whole thing right out of here, and this ladder will be closed off, and then I'll be able to go straight from my actual base right over to here. So we're just going to leave that like that. And actually, you know what? Let's just fill up this too, because there's only one block here between me and the zombies on the other side there, so that'll be perfect. So now they can't get in. Even more so, anyway. This will be all gravel I'll pick back up later, so it won't really matter. But we might as well not waste any space over here. So now it's just one simple ladder, goes right simple over, and it's boom, done. So now I can't screw myself anymore by falling into it. Yeah, you're exactly right. Brass is what makes the auto turrets really hard to continue to feed. I mean, I've been stockpiling it since the beginning of the game and didn't actually use turrets until this Horde night. So I've got tons of it for now, but there's eventually a point in the game where you just kind of start doing all sorts of crap, you know. Bill, I don't know what jump you're talking about. Oh, you mean off the building? There's hay bales there. When you land on hay bales, you don't take fall damage. Stupid wood frame. Throw that in there. More gas. Actually, let's gas up these generators. Make sure these are ready to go. This one probably. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Need more gas. There we go. Probably actually should take these and double check all my other stuff up top. It's OP, yeah. It's, I mean, but otherwise, if you didn't have the hay, though, I mean, it would really kind of be annoying. Fix that. I'm gonna turn all of this into steel. Operation no more of this bullshit. There we go. Central pillar's a lot stronger now. So yeah, I think what we need to start with next time, I think I'll make a video out of it. Rotor, I'm gonna, instead of doing the fast forwarding, I think I told you, I'm just gonna just start wholesale chopping stuff out of the videos and just fast forwarding until it's done. Or flashing forward to when it's done. Yeah, this is the only one that really took any kind of hit in terms of ammunition. We are still rocking a ton of shoddy ammo in both of them, really. Neither. I think this is too. I think these might be too high for shoddy. I don't really think the shoddy can have that much of an area of effect up here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move and I'm going to put shoddy turrets elsewhere. Because even this one, there were a ton of zombies out front, but this one never really went off. We've got this guy. This was the only one that really used a lot of ammunition. And how much steel do we have left? No, not a ton. Don't really need to upgrade that. Make sure, are we okay here? Yes, I think we are. Yep, we are. We'll ditch our building materials here. I'm going to sort these before the next Horde night, I promise. Then we're going to ditch our ammo right here. So we're not doing too bad. Still got 1,500 plus of that. And then, like I said, shoddy ammo, forget it. I could fill both of the turrets and still have leftovers still. And then we've got tons of buckshot over here, tons more. Am I building any ammo? No. Can I build any ammo? Yes, I can. Not a lot, but I can build some. Again, I don't ever build 7.62 ammo. I just buy it, so that actually works out a lot better. Let's see, how much shoddy ammo can I build? Not many, but it's enough. It's something. So we'll have a little bit more there in terms of that as well. So I think what we'll do now, and the shoddy turrets are going to... Okay, so we're going to talk about Phase 2 right now. That'll be the last thing we're going to do, and then the stream will be ending. Hi, Dan. So Phase 2, because again, Phase 1 doesn't work on its own. And I need to make all this steel out here eventually, which means I'm going to need to build a lot more of it. But anyway, so Phase 2 will be a pit. And I believe it'll be 2 blocks wide. So we'll do something like... I want fucking grass. Right there. Oh, I forgot the down below is wider out than this is. So, ooh. I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to build a pit here. Actually, I'm just gonna dig this out right now while I'm talking. We'll have a block that's at least 2 blocks wide, and I'll have to have another wall, so it'll have to be 3 at least. And this is all dirt. This is all the stuff I replaced when I tore the buildings down. And anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to build a pit. We're going to have some spikes in here. And then I think at the corners of the pit, we're going to have some posts up in the air. And we're going to have shoddy turrets on top of the posts. So we're going to have the entire exterior perimeter of this patrolled by shoddy turrets. I also should get some blade traps in here. If I had like some blade traps, I could hang blocks from down like here. Stick a couple of blade traps just so the third block level, like right here, the blade traps are even with their heads. Actually, the second one, another horde. Are you fucking for real? Come on, dicks. Level 39 with rifles. Okay, so I need one more level before I can buy the perk. The next level of the rifles perk, I should say. Of course, weather effects, so I can't see where the damn corpses are disappearing to. We're going to leave them there for now. I don't care. So as I was saying before, I was about to be rudely interrupted, and then I preemptively interrupted them. So anyway, we're going to dig this out 3 blocks. The pit itself will be 2, and then the wall, this will be the outside wall over here. That'll be another concrete wall that I'll have to construct in here. Fortunately, I just finished another, what, 15,000 concrete mix, so we're good to go as far as that's concerned. We'll dig all this all the way around, and then what we're going to do... That's going to bug me. I should have left those rebar frames here, too. Didn't know I still had them. Oh, enough with your freezing nonsense. I am not. I've got like plus 50 insulation. And I'm doing physical labor. It's only because it's snowing out. And then we'll do some posts like over here in the corner. So this would be the corner of the wall right here. Actually, I've got the rebar frames. I might as well mock it up. So then we'll build posts that are like up here, and then we'll build, so like the auto turrets will spray out to the main area, and then the shoddy turrets will just kind of patrol the corners. The only thing that sucks is, like, I wish they moved. Maybe that'll be something that the Fun Pimps decide to add as they move forward with Alpha 17. I was watching Madwell's video that he did, and a lot of the building designs look really cool that they're coming up with. And plus, you've got the Jeep now. They're going to have the Jeep. They're going to have cars. They're going to have all sorts of other vehicles, so it's not just that stupid mini bike. All this grass that I so meticulously went through here and planted. No, I'm going to rip it all out of here again. God. That's why I keep hitting the damn grass, too, because it's all freshly planted. Wish I had my auger. Buzz right through this with the auger. I left that at the main base. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Stop it. So yeah, so this will be the exterior perimeter. So then you'll have zombies that are falling in and dropping on the pits. I think I'll only make it 1 deep again, so that way you'll have zombies, obviously, that'll be able to get out, which is fine. I don't care if they can get out. They still have to get to the inner defenses and everything as well. But it'll at least give me more turrets, more defenses, more things on the exterior of the base to try to slow down, especially like irradiated cops. Jesus, those things are assholes. That was definitely my downfall in this stream, was not really preparing adequately enough for the irradiated cops. So then we'll build that and we'll stick those concrete posts in. So we're going to go 1, 2, Dan, I have to go to Applebee's tonight. Help me. I feel like I'm gonna die. And there we go. See, I think I'll just do one deep because the spikes will I still need to get wooden breakaway spikes here too. I need to get those around the perimeter. So this... Oh, lost some health. Yeah, fair. This whole thing needs to continue to be upgraded. Yeah, so I think what I could do is I can replace all the turrets on top with auto turrets. So we'll have 4 auto turrets. And then we're going to have 4 shoddy turrets as well. We'll have so many auto turrets that the zombies will, I mean, literally just kind of crumple under the pressure. Like, they will not even be able to withstand. I could actually almost extend this out an extra block, because this is the road right here. So I could actually just have the concrete right against the asphalt. So do 4 blocks all the way around and put another block layer on the outside of the main base before I actually build the spikes. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll go all the way around one more time. I just wish the shovel wouldn't hit the stupid grass. This would not take nearly as long if the shovel didn't hit the grass. Still got those corpses of those zombies in the street down there. I gotta go clean up. But once again, I have to wait for the weather to stop, and the weather never stops in this damn game. A chicken slow cooker recipe that isn't shit. There's no such thing, Dan. Unless you made like a soup, you could make it like a soup or something like that, like a chicken soup in a crock pot. That would be good. Unless you did like a pulled chicken or something where you were doing like barbecue and whatnot. I mean, that you can also do in a slow cooker or whatever. But like other than that, like some people, they throw like whole chicken breasts and sauces and stuff in crock pots, and it just looks so. Oh god, it's unappetizing as hell. It's not food. It's terrible. So here we go. So now we'll extend this out by a block layer as well. It will be pretty amazing. And like I said, I think we'll dig down at least another block or two. Because now we're outside of the perimeter of these, which is good. So we head back inside. I need to build a ladder on this side so I can just climb up there. Still haven't. I love that that door is still there with that little block ledge. It's like what once was. And like I said, this eventually will go, but for now, it's super useful. You have a whole chicken. Have you ever done like an oven roasted chicken, Dan, where you do like herbs and everything all over the outside, and you can stuff the cavity with like aromatics and things like lemons and stuff. Get like a super crispy skin and whatnot. Have you ever done that before? Alright. Do I not have any? I thought I could have sworn I brought meat stew here. Alright, whatever. We have beef. Eat beef. Yeah, that dehydrated the shit out of me. Oh, yeah, actually, give me these. Cans I still need. And then we will take our concrete mix. I can at least play around conceptually just a little bit, right? Stop it with your trap damage nonsense. Oh, that's not even against the damn road yet. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll still extend this out by another block layer. Damage the shit sustains just from cops exploding. Nasty. Oh, you were going to brine it first? Nice. This will help to protect too, because it, like I said, it flares outward. This block, like right here, this is a wedge, and then it tapers into a wedge tip against the actual exterior wall. Because you saw when I dug out that one post down below, these are actually one space in. They're actually two spaces in. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure even if I dig down another block layer here, it's still going to be underneath the. Or on top of the actual wall downstairs, which is fine though, because I could use that as like the exterior of the perimeter of the pit. Kind of incorporate that into the design, even though it was never intended to be at first, but now it kind of will be. The only thing that makes it kind of frustrating is that the electrical grid that I built on the inside won't really get used quite as much. It won't really be able to be as effective. But I think what I could also do is play around with that a little bit as well, if I wanted to. See, so let me see something here. I'm pretty sure... Oh, nope, that's the wall downstairs. Okay. So good. Good, 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 good. Well, this is snow here, too. Yeah, that's snow, so... So I think what we'll do is we'll dig all that crap out of there. But anyway, then we'll have these posts that'll sit up on the outside. And then we'll have the turrets on those. Actually, I don't even think I need to put turrets up top anymore. That can just be where I focus lights. I can put my spotlights on the exterior of the structure up here. Like so, because right now I've got them kind of on the back and they shine into the front here. I can move the spotlights up to these posts here on the edge of the main platform. All my turrets I can do as exterior perimeter on the edge of the pit. I can just build spikes that go up, because the zombies aren't going to stop there and attack them, and they'll be reinforced with steel anyway, even if they do. But they'll be far enough out of their reach where they're not going to be able to really mess with them. But then the turrets will kind of be the first line of defense, and then the pit, and then the electrical grid, which will slow them down and do a little damage while I mop them up, if they happen to get into the actual perimeter. I think we actually licked this. I think we got it. I think we got it. That actually sounds like a really, really awesome idea, in theory. Hopefully I'll have an actually good Horde night next time. Like, day 49 will really actually kick ass. Yeah, this is all snow right here. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to dig out that other layer of snow that's right underneath this lip here. Or I could just seal it in there. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? The great thing about this is going to be, though, I should probably keep a couple of turrets on the inside, but even still, the great thing about this is going to be, when the zombies fall into this pit, it's only going to be a block deep, but it's going to do enough damage to them, and the turrets are going to be able to catch them while they're in there and unable to get out, which is baller. It's just going to be great. Zombies are going to be screwed. Finally. I think this is actually a really good idea. Yeah, there's concrete on the other side of that snow going in, but I think I need to just solidify that into an entire wall. Booyah. And then, bam, just like so. So yeah, that's all. I mean, that's only one block of snow right there. But we're going to have a concrete shell around the spikes, too. It's not just going to be just the spikes with all this snow around them. It's going to be a nice shell that we've got sitting in there. Now, this is all snow, so I don't have to worry about stupid grass. You know what? I'm gonna go grab my auger really quick. You know, I intended to end the live stream earlier, but I'm actually just having a lot of fun building this because I think it's conceptually the final step. I think this is what this base needs to get to be the base that I think I always envisioned it as. And this will allow me, like I said, the zombies are going to run into it. They'll be stuck. They'll have to stop. They won't be able to get out. Perfect. I don't know why I don't just have the mini bike with me instead of actually walking. I mean, I walk because it's right there, but I shouldn't. I should take the mini bike anyway. Boom. I almost drove right past it. Yeah, we are going to grab that auger with that beautiful new set of auger parts in there. Oh, man. Boom. This will be much easier. Especially since it's snow. Super easy for the auger to pick up. One more. Yep, here we go. That is just butter right there. That's overkill with an auger, but faster too, so. We're still gonna have to go down at least another block, so that's okay. What lame PUBG. God damn it, Bill. Not a big design either, so it's not going to cost me a lot of fuel either. Shouldn't really affect the condition of the auger really at all. So yeah, see, this is just a single layer of snow. Just need to close this off with blocks. I think I just did a little bit of damage to one of those pillars. Oops. Oh, now we got to gas up finally. Find a way to incorporate blade traps into this thing too. It could be even cooler. I would say I could put blade traps down in the pit, but then I'd have to make the pit another block wider, and they would just get ripped apart. Zombies rip apart blade traps like crazy. Kind of pointless once you get that far. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Stealth while running. Well, there's no zombies around me right now, Bill. I'm sure if there were any zombies anywhere near me, I'd be detected. There's not any zombies anywhere near me right at the moment. I keep forgetting that the YouTube chat isn't actually superimposed over the video. I've really got to figure out what the hell's going on with that, because other people have to be having that same issue, because I mean, maybe the CSS code just needs to be updated or something. But that's never done that before, where it shows the scroll bars, and they were always hidden before. But now, for whatever reason, even the ones, like I said, on YouTube show it. So I have to think it's got to be something that YouTube changed, because I definitely didn't change anything. So how are we doing in terms of, well, we don't actually have a lot of raw materials left over at this point. So what we'll do is, like I said, boom, boom, boom. The spikes will go right on this. So we'll do like so. We'll do a corner here just to kind of illustrate. So yeah, the spikes are going to go on this. So this is only going to be one block deep. Wait, no, I need to dig it down another block. So that way it's still a block below. Thankfully I didn't cure those yet. Let's start our next layer with the shovel, and then we'll get the auger back out. Yeah, it must have something to do with the OBS update. Yeah, no, blade traps, the only reason I ever use blade traps is if I can get them to where the body of the blade trap itself is out of the zombie's reach so they can't attack it. Because otherwise, if the zombies can reach the body of the blade trap, they beat the shit out of them, and they are weak as hell. I mean, they do a lot of damage, which is nice, but you pay for it with the weakness of them. Spikes inside of these will be upgraded with forged steel. So you can see, I'll show you guys so you can see it, but see the scroll bar is there on the side over there. And that's the YouTube gaming one, which is far less noticeable than the regular one, which is the big solid white ones on the bottom and on the right hand side. I don't know why it did that. It's never done that before, but I'm guessing it might be the recent OBS update like Bill said. Funny thing is, though, like I said, the chat window itself, like the chat window you can pop out on YouTube and grab the URL to paste it into OBS, it shows the scroll bars as well. Like, they're always there. You can't get rid of them. I don't know why that is. It's just weird. There's one thing I need is some more snow. There we go. Now we are set. So now we'll conceptualize this with our corner here. Obviously, you see these are green because I buried a block over here, a land claim block, so that way I can pick up my turrets and everything if I need to. So then we'll have our outside wall like so. I think the stream already probably ended. And this is probably just an actual video now. Oh, there we go. We are still live. Oh my god, that is shocking. Yeah. Nope, the stream died. My internet died. Turned around and looked at my modem and the lights were blinking at me like, huh? Derp to derp. Just fix that block into the mini bike, and then it just went like flying up in the air. Like, what the hell? Yeah, nope, that was my internet. My internet doing its derpy old thing. Yeah, and I'm surprised that it's actually still under the same URL. Really surprised, to be honest. I figured it would have died by now. Oh, I do have pillar 100 in here, and actually give me about half of that. This stuff we can leave in here for food. Out. Out. Everything. So all this is basically going to have to move now. All those have got to be repaired first before I can move them. So we need, where is our, need this. I need you. No, you. There we go. Oh, I still need mechanical parts. Damn it. So I did need those in the end. There we go. All right. Much better. Now gimme. I love you too, Dan. Give me that. Thank you. That one didn't even sustain any damage. Neither did that one. Just that one on the front there, because that's underneath where the cop exploded. So, only one took damage. That's good. But then we're going to move, like I said, we're going to move our spotlights out. Might as well grab these while we're up here, too. 10 seconds. I can pick up a turret in a second and a half. The spotlight's 10 seconds. It's ridiculous. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Take the opportunity. Yeah, these are just electric parts and things. That's why. Okay. These are obviously still in very good shape, which makes me very happy. Did this take any damage? No. Good. I also wish I could have my webcam on, but I don't have enough USB ports in the computer, in the laptop, to do it. I need like a extender so I can, you know, plug more into it. There we go. And last one. Get me. Yep. Here we go. All right. So we'll just store these downstairs for now. I believe these are the ones that are servicing the lights. Yeah, and these ones were the ones that service the guns, and notice that they're empty now. Okay, we'll move the spotlights on the outside here. Boom. Boom. We'll be able to see everything so much better out here, too. Because the lights will be further out and a little bit lower. What I need to do is I need to turn on the lights and find out which switch it is so I don't wire them to the wrong one. I believe this is the lights. I wouldn't know because the generators are off. That's the fence. Don't need the fence on. It's just the lights I need on. And that's the switch for the lights. That's the guns. These are the lights. There we go. So now, whatever ones are dead, yeah, see, so the top ones are the guns, the bottom ones are the lights. I thought it was front and back, but it's not. Okay. There we go. Again, we want the guns isolated on their own switch. Because that way, if, you know, Horde Night's thinning out, there's only a few zombies left, I don't want to keep wasting stuff, you know? There we go. And, boom, there we go. So now, no, cancel, don't do that. Almost picked the damn thing right back up again. You can see, we're right like so. Let's turn my light off and let's just kind of see as it gets darker out here. As night falls at 2200, we'll kind of see how well this looks. We'll put this like right up over the edge of where the edge of the wall is going to be. These actually are looking really, really nice. It's going to look excellent. See, we got the blocks right there. They're already dried. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. These are... whatever. I'll stick something on those. Oh, I need to get back outside now. That's what I need to do. Don't take trap damage! Oh my god, I finally didn't take trap damage for once. I jumped like wicked early because I was worried I was going to. Hit that vape. I did, Bill. Don't worry. I did. So So we're going to do 2, 3, 4, just like so. And then I believe what we'll do is the corners of these will be the shoddy turrets. I actually need more turrets because I don't have enough right now. Yep, there we go. Don't accidentally pick up the one the shoddy turret's on, please. Perfect. And these will obviously, of course, be upgraded with steel once I get that opportunity. So these are out of the zombies' reaches, and that's beautiful. So that's how we look in terms of light. The night's falling here, so really, really good. We're going to see how good that light's going to work really, really quick. So I kind of left them on. Let's throw some more block down here. Like I said, I should have picked up those other turrets, but that's okay. We're not going to build them all right now. We're not going to put them all up right now, but I just wanted to show you proof of concept. This thing is literally going to be a fortress by the time I'm done building it. Looking pretty great. Oh god, I'm hungry again. Oh my, it's the cold. Cold saps your hunger like crazy. It's because it's not so much because of the cold weather, it's because I'm wet. Because there's no cover over me to keep me dry. Here we go. One last corridor to do. So, it like so, like so. Oh, I'm not as far as I thought I was. I actually don't think I have enough rebar to finish this either, in terms of the wall. Night is just about to fall here. But I mean, you can see even still how well we can still see everything, how bright it is. Because you've also got these ones in here, remember, not just the ones on the top. Look at that, that's damaged. My health was like 175 before I started today. It was like a race to see how fast I could lower my own stamina, I guess. If I really felt like it, I could also add a perimeter wall here, but it would require a lot of destruction of opening this back up to get in there, to plant more of the electrical posts in there, and then I'd have to build a separate wall a couple blocks outside of this. I don't really feel like doing all that. But yep, that's what we're looking at in terms of concept, which I think is pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I think the snow actually stopped, which is nice. Which means I can go get rid of those zombies that I killed a long time ago. Yep, here they are still. Surprised I haven't seen another horde. I actually came over here just to do this so I can see if I can get some food. Because I don't feel like going back down into the base yet. I got some sham sandwiches. We'll see if we can find something a little better. Moldy bread. I guess that counts. More shoes. Oh, there we go. Got cans of something. Water too. Perfect. Got some stock as well, looks like. Yeah, there we go. So scrap, 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 scrap. And then we... No, scrap that. I almost scrapped those cans. Thankfully the queue was full and I couldn't, but... And we're going to take both of these as well. It'll give us some hydration as well. I shouldn't even need to drink that water. We'll hang on to that. Finally stopped frickin' snowing. Even though my wetness still hasn't gone down, which is annoying as hell. Sell those stupid running shoes. We definitely don't need those. Get out. Out. I just took like 500 more flesh back to the main base to start doing other stuff. I definitely don't need that crap right now. We're actually not doing too bad in terms of concrete mix, but I think I'm almost out of... Yeah, I'm not doing too well on rebar. Let's see if we can throw a couple more rows down here. Why not? We'll build the wall up, and then next time I come back here, I can build the spikes. I can have the spikes all pre-made. I'll go strip away some more shelves. I'll go to I think I've got another working stiff I wanted to hit anyway. So we'll go strip out all the iron shelving, so we'll have tons of iron to make sure we can make the spikes and upgrade them and build a bunch more forged steel, because I need to upgrade those spikes as well as the walls and the entire lining of the pit. The whole thing is going to have to be just steel, because otherwise this whole venture is going to be basically for nothing. Concrete's strong, but reinforced steel is that much better, so we got to make sure we spend money to make money, if you know what I mean. And yep, we're going to run out of rebar frame. Knew it. Nope, actually. So let's... It's annoying that I have to go back over here to go back in here all the damn time. Build the wall, build... Trump, is that you? That's right, we're building the wall. I guess you could think of zombies as immigrants in one way or another. And the wall is designed to keep them out. Need to build that ladder up. Build the wall. I love you, Bill. I don't have any of my other auto turrets here or anything, so we'll leave all those in there for now. Don't really need... Actually, open this back up, put those in there. And you can go there. Cans. Yep. And, yep, there we go. Booyah. Now I can finish the wall. Bill, I can finish the wall. Still got plenty of concrete mix, so I shouldn't have any issues as far as that's concerned. It's just a matter of getting this thing built up here. So, if you've managed to watch this far into the video, or if you're watching now and you didn't catch the beginning of the video, where this whole contraption here, again, this was a Horde Night base concept that I originally built back in Alpha 15.2. I had not filtered or fuddled with a suicide box, I should say, since I started Alpha 16, and I finally decided to do it. And disastrous results. Those irradiated feral cops, those ones that are glowing green, but also they have like the radioactive like fumes coming off of them, the really strong ones, made short work of this thing. They just obliterated it. Not the structure, but me inside of it, because it's so small in there, and you have a cop pressed right up against the door here, bam, just immediately blew up and took me right out. And now we're going to move the turrets out away from the base proper. And we're going to hope, anyway, that that will cause a huge, huge, huge difference in my fortunes. This bit's going to be filled with spikes. We're going to have 8 turrets, count them, 8 all the way around. We're going to have a shotgun turret on each wall, and we're going to have 2 auto turrets per side. Actually, no, that's even more than 8. That's 12. So 8 auto turrets alone, and then 4 shotty turrets. We're going to have 12 turrets all the way around. I want to talk about using up some ammo. And the zombies will get trapped inside. A lot of them will lose legs, and they'll die. It's going to be amazing. So this will be another proof of concept. So this will actually be my hope, anyway, that a Horde night will actually go successfully. Successfully meaning at least better than it was. And now that it's after dark, now that, you know, night has officially begun in the game, you can really start to see how good this light works from the base here. Seeing way over here in the street, and you can just see this thing. It's shining like a beacon out here. The lights were up on those other posts that are up there behind them before. So now I move the lights down, and it just looks that much better. It's even better. That's going to work fantastically. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, my light was on too. Turn my light off. Even still, even without my light, that still looks fantastic. That is just amazing. I really, really think we're going to be able to do some good Horde nights here. But we'll have to wait until next time. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell icon down there. And if you subscribe to the videos, you'll be notified whenever I go live, which I'm going to try to do as often as I can, even if they're shorter live streams. I'm also posting 7 Days to Die content again, but the video content that I'm doing is going to be a lot shorter. The couple that I did before were fast-forwarded, so they weren't quite as good. But what I'm going to do instead of the fast-forwarding is we're just going to wholesale just lift parts out of it. It'll be basically 10-minute highlight clips of what I've been doing in 7 Days to Die whenever I get them done. So Horde nights and things like that, different stuff. It's easier for me to stream because then I don't have to do as much in terms of editing or whatever. And yeah, this is going to get done next time. Try to get this all nice and finished up. That just looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I worry about is the amount of brass it's going to take to make that ammunition. Ah, well, whatever. We'll make shoddy turrets. Actually, I should do like 8 shoddy turrets and 4 auto turrets. More shotguns because lead's a lot easier to come by. But either way, I have been Nick from the Epic Film Guys. Check out the links down in the description. Code.ag, thank you very much for the ambient music End of Days that's been playing throughout the video here. And check out the podcasts, Epic Film Guys at epicfilmguys.com, and Restaurant over at restaurantpod.podbean.com. Again, all that's going to be down in the description of the video. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. You guys are amazing, and I love you. Thank you.